What's going on, moviegoers and everyone fans of everything I like to talk about? This is Spider-Man and TheMrDarkPhoenix here with yet another episode of the Comic Stand. This week we're going to cover something that I really hope happens because I'm all for badass girl power in movies. Just talking about a female Expendables movie, basically the Expendabelles. Basically, with a lot of female action movie stars, it is really great female actors that can really, if you hold a gun or hold a sword. So I'm just basically going to give you guys a list of actresses that I feel like are really great for the movie, and hope you guys agree and like it. So let's get started. Basically, for the leaders of both the good and the bad girls, I basically want it to be like how we had Jean-Claude Van Damme and Rocky basically going at it. I feel like Linda Hamilton should lead the good guys, and she should be going up against Sigourney Weaver because they were part of two really big franchises, and I feel like them going at it would be a really big treat for us and would be really good. And Linda Hamilton's always ready to throw down, so I feel like this should be her chance to shine. Other actors that I feel will be really good for this movie definitely include the likes of Uma Thurman, Eliza Dushku, Chloe Grace Moretz, because as we've seen her in Hit Girl and as Hit Girl and Kick-Ass, she is more than capable of hanging up there with the adults. And I feel like the actress or the bodybuilder that played Mother Russia should probably be in here also. But maybe not, maybe so, just because he's like another badass female counterpart. But I feel Chloe does great as her role as Hit Girl, so I feel that she should be in the movie nonetheless. Betty White should basically play the role of like the veteran person who basically just sits there and just, either leads them, or it's basically is that, she's so badass we don't want to know what she can do kind of thing. So I feel like Betty White would do really good in this movie. Plus she's amazing. She's in everything. So it's just something that I feel like she should do. Mila Jovovich should definitely be in this movie. I don't see why she shouldn't be. I'm hoping her inclusion in Expendables 3 will branch off into the Expendabelles female version, and I'm hoping that she's in something like this. Michelle Rodriguez, because that's a given, because it's Michelle Rodriguez. She's built on action. She's, that female action star. She's basically the face, and she's in a lot of action movies, so basically her role in this needs to be in it. She definitely needs to be in it. Lucy Liu and Kelly Hu, Sarah Michelle Gellar, aka Buffy, because that has to happen, because she's always going to be Buffy. Summer Glau, who also is not a slave to any kind of, bad work involving weaponry or anything else in the sci-fi department. Zoe Saldana, because she's Colombiana, and Gamora. So I don't know when this time frame would take place, but I'm pretty sure she would be done with Guardians of the Galaxy by then, maybe. So maybe we'd see that, but I'm just going to recommend her anyway. Angelina Jolie is another obvious choice. She's like a veteran action movie star, Tomb Raider, Wanted, Tomb Raider again, Salt, that kind of stuff. So she's a definite choice for this. I feel like she'd definitely be in this movie somehow. Drew Barrymore, I feel like this could, like, funny kind of thing. She was in Charlie was kicking everyone's butts. So I feel like she would add a great comic relief along with Betty White. Or they can be like a mother-daughter team or something and, be total badasses. And I could totally see that, and I would want that to happen. Katee Sackhoff, again, sci-fi action movie queen of the weaponry and the badassness and everything from Riddick and all the other stuff she's done. So Katie needs to be in this movie, definitely. Kate Beckinsale, also, Underworld, all that stuff. Keira Knightley, again, both of them together again, with or against each other. Great scene, would love to see that. Sofia Vergara, because of Machete. I feel like she'd be great for that. She did great in that, so I really can't see why not. Carrie-Anne Moss, come on, she's Trinity. Why not give her a shot in this? And for more younger generation, maybe we could have, obviously, Scarlett Johansson, obviously Anne Hathaway, Sienna Gilroy, because she was Jill Valentine in Resident Evil in the Resident Evil movies, and last but not least, Taraji P. Henson, who was basically the sniper in Smoking Aces. So I feel like she could definitely do the sniper role again in this movie for however long they need to. But this is my long list of badass females that I feel like should definitely be in this movie. I hope this movie gets made. Like I said, I'm all for the badass females. I'm all for girl power in the movies. I feel like, they can kick as much ass as any guy in any movie. So I think this movie should be made with the cast I just mentioned. So if you guys liked it or agree with any of my actresses, give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to stay tuned for more comics next week. Me and Spider-Man are going to see you then. Always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more Comic Stand.